Hello everybody, I'm Gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. And I lost the original commentary for this video because I am a moron, so I'm doing post-commentary. Yay! Except not yay, because I haven't done post-commentary in a long time. I think I did post-commentary, like, recently, but, like, not for an entire video. But anyway, in today's video, we're going to be continuing on to the Wind Waker. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person. The chart will show you. Yeah, this is for a new chart, which is the incredible chart. Now you know where the Travis charts and Travis sides are hidden. This is positively incredible. So, in a minute or so, I'll show what the incredible chart looks like on the screen right now. I'm gonna have to edit that in later because yay, editing. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure what happened to make me lose the original audio file. I think I accidentally deleted it when I was working on getting rid of some older files for videos that are already uploaded. Being poor must be really rough. You take one look at me and then the first thing you think, I ask you, why is that? Sir, the days can get kind of tough, but good things can still happen, don't they? Money doesn't make the sun shine, you know. Just recently, my missing daughter has returned to me. I don't think I could ever feel more joyful. But then she went and started working in the shop to help out with the tight family finances. What a trooper. Could that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry about how she always seems to sneak out at night. Is there any shop in this town that's open at night? The look in your eyes seems to imply that you have something to say. Well, what is it? Are you suggesting that's to go to work too? Oh, my back has truly been hurting me as of late. Really just aching. If I were 20 years younger. Alrighty then, so today's video we're going to be going through Windfall Island to take care of a bunch of side quests in this place. Now we're going to be coming back to Windfall Island a lot because there are a lot of side quests in this place. Right here when I was doing live commentary, when I ran to the tree, I was looking at the wall like, I'm on to you, wall. So that's kind of why I was like looking at the wall right there. Again, I really wish I hadn't lost the original file, but I did, so I'm doing post commentary. Thank God I did not lose the footage because my backup save file is like beyond this point in the game right now. So I would have had to like replay through like most of this game to be able to get up to this point again. Sudden flashbacks of my epic Mickey Let's Play. Joy Bandit! To tell you the truth, I love Julie above all else, and that's why it's an extremely rare and hard to come by. It is the hottest thing around here, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present ever. I suppose I have to thank you. Close your eyes. And we get a red ruby, but that's not the only reward you're gonna get. And we give her 20 joy pendants. My dears, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 23? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with a thrill and excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will go all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going on collecting all these things for me. I'm giving you a reward. A wonderfully splendid thing. And we have the Cabana deed. It's written on yellow parchment. Da-da-dum. You see, although I've been a beer teacher, I own my very own cabana in tropical oasis down south, but lately I haven't been able to make use of it as much, so you can have it. Oh, it's alright, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, the cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel has exactly agreed with me as of late, so I could just stay here and relaxing, because you know my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little island in the Triangle Islands. From now on, it's on your own little bachelor pad, and go look finding it. Oh, but one more thing, don't tell anybody. Now, something that I was thinking about doing in this video was doing like another one of those montages where the character tells the main character not to say like a secret or something like that. Like how in Super Mario Galaxy 2, Captain Toad told Mario not to tell anybody he got trapped in a treasure chest, but then there's like a montage of Mario going around Starship Mario telling everybody that he got trapped in a treasure chest. I thought about doing that again, but I decided not to do it since I already did something similar to that in the previous video. You there, Hart! You're just a wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have to sue you out before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace? You're old. And if we go over here, we could talk to this lady. Oh, do you think that would survive my ideal return to this town? And to think that I would be able to live in such a beautiful open-air house, it's like a little dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare with Diane by my side. It's like a rainstorm raided my heart. You were so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. A sweet boy gave me all the expensive necklaces when I fled from the cursed island. The serious name lifts my spirits. Mo! The wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo! I've always so written heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but it doesn't interest me, Mo. Ugh! This is bad, terribly bad. I've already drifted off to my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished thinking and deliver it to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you. No way. Okay, fine, we'll do it. What? Really? You're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy. Maggie's talking about herself in third person. And now we have Maggie's letter. Keep it in the delivery bag until you find a post box. The post box, don't you dare forget it. Alright, so what we need to do now is that we need to deliver the mail over to the post box, because that's kind of what it's for. You kind of have to deliver mail with it to do side quests and things like that. So in case you have forgotten about this, or for some reason or another, the post box is by the dock where the King of Red Lions will be located. I have no idea why you'd forget about it, because it's like in a very obvious spot. Good morning! Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have to deliver? So you have to equip the letter over to one of your buttons. If I could do it at some point. Pass data security. Okay, thank you. I don't know what I was doing. So we have to equip a letter to one of the buttons and then push the button to deliver the mail. Ka-chunk! This post box is near Dragon Race Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. So yay, we have to deliver the mail. We're the true hero of the American people. We're a mailman! I gotta say, recording post-commentary like this again brings back a lot of memories of my earlier days as a Let's Player. Because, earlier on, I did a lot of post-commentary. Like, I tried to do live commentary all the time, but because my capture card had like a really bad lag problem, I had to do post commentary on a lot of my videos, and I find it harder to make these videos memorable when I'm doing post commentary. Like for example, Epic Mickey. That game I did a lot of that game in live commentary, in post commentary, and I remember that game being a nightmare to edit and record and stuff like that. But that's all I really remember of that from that series. I remember a few highlights from that series, but I find that commentary-wise, that was one of my more forgetful Let's Plays. Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way from the Forsaken Fortress to return with Mo's letter. Silence! Begone! Begone! Then please be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Begone! Begone! Just like the knowledge I was here. Silence! Begone! Begone! Foolish man. Now you've made me angry. I can't even look at you in the face any longer. Or I fear I might. I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. What a wretched unworthy postman. I don't know anyone about a Mr. Mo in the Forsaken Fortress, and that he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Mo really think I'll let him lay a hand on my own one and only daughter Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch. Oh well, we're going home now. So now what we want to do is that over by the shop in Windfall Island, over in the cafe where we took a picture of the one guy who we scared by throwing a pot at his face, we can go in here because now the postman will be in here. Let's go up the steps and talk to him. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off off the handle like that over at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man just... Never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a Moblin named Mo, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept a letter from the postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was the most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver the letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made, and I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises. But surely he would allow you in his place, would he not? Could you deliver the letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? And we have the Moblin's letter. I'm counting on you. On me? The postman is counting on me? Yay! I'm very weird. So now that we have the letter, we can go over to Maggie and give her the letter. Hey, post-commentary isn't awkward at all.
Is that, could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant.
This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner.
Did you hear that, those words? This means, it must mean, can it be? If this is marriage proposal, it must be at least. So my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At least he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. From here on today will be the anniversary of our true love from me to Mo. Oh, and a complete simple mind. I must thank you for all this. To commemorate our anniversary of our true love, I give you this.
And we get a piece of heart. It's kind of sweet to get a piece of heart from like a love story, even though it's kind of a weird love story because it's a Moblin. And hate to break it to you, Maggie, but we probably already stole the Moblin's treasure and murdered him in cold blood. Although he did send a letter. Okie dokie, next up, we have some Miiverse bottles that we're collecting, and we have to go check the mail again. Good evening! As for Lady to you, we have 2 letters. Here is your letter.
How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirates ship writing to you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're actually all really nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a little baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Ned's is a little strange, but nice too. And as for Aunt Sansa, his beard makes me look really mean, but he's pretty cool. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Neko is always fooling around. He won't take anyone seriously. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all over with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so you don't have to worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take good care of yourself. Goodbye, Errol.
20 rubies! Here is your letter.
To my son superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you will accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness towards my son, Kasiko, Baito's mother. Now, I believe you get this if you help to the, what's the guy's name? Well, I just said in the cutscene, Baito. He's the guy in the postbox minigame in Dragon Race Island. You complete it once with the regular postman, but then the attendant will come along and you have to help him as well. So you get this heart piece after a while. So that's exciting and stuff. What is with that sound effect? Let me just ask you this right now. What is that? Like, literally, what is that noise? It sounds like a cat meowing. Link is not a cat. And as far as I know, there are no cats in this game.
It still sounds like a cat. It makes no sense. I legitimately do not understand what that's supposed to be. Feel free to tell me in the comments below what that noise is supposed to be. I legitimately do not know what it's supposed to be. It sounds like a cat meowing, and I just bumped my headphones, if you heard that in the background. But anyway, that's not important. The important thing right now is that voice effect, sound effect, thingy-majigger of jigginess is weird. And chair, stop squeaking. Now's not the time. Anyway, back to the gameplay. What we need to do now is we have to follow this blonde person around the Windfall Island. We have to like sneak up on her all Metal Gear style and stuff like that. So we have to be quiet, so she won't get suspicious. And also people around Windfall are probably trying to sleep. Okay, we're going around in circular loops. So turn around, and as it's going off again, we have to follow her. Very, very quietly. If you take too long over here, she'll run off. And so if you fail to any of this, you can reset time by using the Song of Passing. You startled me! What do you want? My heart is racing, you scared me! Wait, are you? The kind of creepy ghost around tonight scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are anyway? An ally of justice! A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. But please let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why don't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances of my life that led to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Quiet, you. What? What is a squirrel? You have a boy. Sometimes there are circumstances that make people do what they do. How could you be so close-minded? I'm talking really fast in this video. I just noticed that. Could you at least listen to the circumstances of my life that led to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? I probably mispronounced that word, but whatever. But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to the terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last ruby in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was where my life of poverty began. Now, every day from morning to night, I'm busy working on an open-air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to sell into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't this suck at your heartstrings? What do you think of the tragic events of my pitiable life?
That's kind of funny.
I think if you say that, you'll have to reset this entire thing because she'll run off without giving the reward.
And to make matters worse, for some reason I can't figure out the slum Maggie, who's a poor scoring town coverage. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grrr! Do you understand my plight?
Not at all.
Ah, hee 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 hee. I'm sorry. I guess I was a little too complicated. It's true. I'm not quipping over everything, but being so poor weakens a person's spirit. But now it's time to quit making excuses. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I don't have to sink down to the level of common thief. I won't do anything like that here again. What it makes me feel like I've let my words out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this.
And we have an empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and stuff.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It was up on the source. I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's myself could be that beautiful. Ah, what am I saying? When you're in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will be worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Bye, thanks for the night.
My voice hurts right now from all the voices I've had to do in this video. Whatever. So that's gonna be it for this video. We did made a lot of progress. We took care of the side quests for both of the little girls who got kidnapped and returned to Windfall Island. So with that, we're gonna this video off here after we talk to the person again.
Oh, hi, we met again. What? Of course, honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all the sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I'm at the Fairway Island to work in the evening style, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright, well, alright. Now you give me my new job, so you could please step outside. This way, the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up, please step by.
And with that, we're getting this video off here, so Thank you guys so much for watching this video of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. And until next time, let it gear to you. Oh yeah.